Hundreds of men are accusing their former Boy Scout leaders of sexually abusing them. Many of the men are revisiting these traumatic experiences decades later, after a restrictive statute of limitations in New York was modified. Many have recently enlisted legal counsel and are suing the Boy Scouts of America. Now, we should mention we reached out to the Boy Scouts of America for comment. This is what they said. "We are outraged that there have been times when individuals took advantage of our programs to abuse innocent children. We believe victims. We support them. We pay for counseling by a provider of their choice, and we encourage them to come forward." Darrell Jackson is one of the men speaking out about the abuse. He joins us now to discuss his experience. Thank you so much, Darrell, for taking the time to speak with us. I can't imagine the terrible things you've been through, and we really appreciate you being here to share your story. Can you give us a little bit of a sense of what happened and what brings you here now?
I really wanted to be with the Boy Scouts. It was something that a lot of people in my neighborhood was in and stuff, and I liked the uniforms. When I got in it, it turned into something else. You know, it was like, it was a ruse, you know, basically. So, you know, the Boy Scout master basically manipulated the people there, right? He would let us do things that our parents wouldn't let us do, you know, like, because we young, you know, you want to drink, you know, oh, wow, I'm getting away with this, you know. He's letting me drink, wow, you know. And he portrayed himself as a father figure, too, so you put a lot of trust in him. And he hung out with the parents of the Boy Scouts, so they had a lot of trust in him, too, not knowing what was going on. So basically, when it happened to me, I felt that something was wrong, you know, and I was threatened my family. So basically, I kind of had to continue what I was doing because I was scared. And finally, I just, you know, my heart was like, nah, I can't let this keep going, because I knew inside something was wrong. And I told my grandmother, and at first she didn't believe me. And then, you know, she investigated it and found out that something was wrong with me. She knows her grandson, you know, so that's when she went to the police and found out that this was what happened. And it's like, once I told, it's like I was shunned out throughout the neighborhood. The other Boy Scouts shunned me. And I've been, basically, it just messed with me all my life. You know, I grew up fighting, you know, always having to protect myself, trying to prove that I was a man, you know, because of the ridicule.
Why are you choosing to speak out about this now?
Well, I've been trying to speak out about it. You know, I've been trying to speak out it ever since, like, in my early 30s. I've been trying to speak out about it. I've been going to psychiatrists all my life, basically. You know, I'm still under psychiatric care, you know, because of this. And this has led to other stuff in my life, you know, me trying to prove that I was a man, you know, and it just interrupted my whole life, everything that I wanted to do, because I never felt comfortable with myself. I was scared to touch my son and everything. You know, it basically led to my marriage being messed up.
What would you like to say to the Boy Scouts of America?
Wow. But what I really want to say to them, I don't think I could say on camera.
What change would you like to see from the Boy Scouts of America?
Well, I guess they need to really have more rules about people that want to be around kids and really scrutinize and watch them, see what type of person this really is, you know?
Thank you for bravely sharing your story with us.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.